think I am alive now. Alright. My stuff is looking good. Okay. Well, hello everyone who decided to tune on in. As you can kind of tell by the title, today we're going to be playing Old World Blues. More specifically, we are going to be playing the Warren. I can't remember their name quite at the moment. It was like the Super Mutants of the Warren, or like the Warren or something. They are led by the first, because he was the first mutant in the area to be, well, mutanted. So we're going to make a glorious mutant empire up here in Oregon, and I guess Washington as well. I am a bit confused. I might do the going down south now that the map's been heavily updated. Because as you guys might be aware, the original map for Old World Blues has been updated quite significantly, especially when it comes to California. Anyways, within the dark depths of a cave system in Oregon, the denizens of the Troll Warren drag screaming victims into a lagoon of FEV. A former dumping ground for a Mariposa military base, the remote caverns of the Warren are now home to tribal killers. As the distant sound of the world ending echoed from outside a Mariposa guard fell into the glowing lake and emerged as the first, old holotapes in a foreign voice remind him of his lost humanity, but they couldn't prevent his mind from slowly deteriorating. Soon, the Warren will awaken, and all of Oregon will tremble. So, yeah, we are the Troll Warren. Starting, we have a Warband Without a Home, which gives us damage reduction against Cass. I do not know how much that will help us, because from what I remember, the nations of the mod don't tend to make air forces. I do not know how accurate that is now with all the updates and stuff, but it usually was if they got it through their, like, focus, and they might deploy it, but for the most part, they didn't seem to go for an air force. So who knows? We the super mutants might be some of the only people to use planes, you know? Because I think that would be funny if we, using our Dakas, fly around. We're basically doing stuff. Yes. Alright, let's get into this before I lose my mind. Alright, so, yeah, so this is the kind of update that I was talking about. So it used to be that the NCR, also the rivers are different, but it used to be the NCR is like directly owned this area, owned basically all of like this region. And so that's why it's like, if you're swinging south, and because area Orio back in the old mod tended to get like guaranteed by the NCR, you tended to be well, a little bit plastered is the saying, I think. So yes, I'm gonna do historical AI focuses, but I don't know if that actually means much with the AI in Old World Blues, because I know that some things aren't very historical. So with my limited Fallout knowledge, I know the truth. Alright, let's get in. Oh yeah, and by the way, our main rivals are going to be the Washington Brotherhood. They're going to be like the main people that we fight. It's like even part of like the focus tree and stuff. So our main goal is to obliterate the Brotherhood of Steel, I guess, in the north. Though they aren't really the Brotherhood, because they're like weirdos, and they're like Something's up with him. Oh, God. I'm having a stroke. But yes, something do be up with them. They quite aren't the Brotherhood as we usually know it. Hell, they're led by a ghoul man, I think, maybe. Well, all I know is that he's a ghoul, and that's about it. Oh yeah, this is another thing I noticed with this, is that traditionally you didn't start off with the Tribe of the Giants, you actually got them through the starting focuses. So, yes, there have been some changes up here. Alright, let's get our boy, our nation's leader in control of the army. Beatrice, she's our attack. Pittman, he's actually kind of good overall, it seems, with like attack and defense, but his planning could be more to desired. So we're gonna go with Beatrice though, because we're going full offense, go no stop pretty much type deal, especially against these guys. Which we're not gonna be at war with them right away. We have to kind of work down through the focus tree by seeking out the wizard and then the Warren Stores and stuff. But anyways, the first holotape. As he felt his mind slipping away, the man who had become the first created several recordings to guide himself, the first of which was to remind him of his morals, what had made him the man he was, and what he held closest to his heart. And, yeah, let's do that. Let's also get ourselves some weapons, or some R&D anyway. I do like the idea of using guns. I'm trying to think, because we don't really need this, because we got our big boys, so I'm just gonna do guns for now. Get the farm, because it gives me, I'll boost the manpower and also the monthly population, which is also really nice. And then we're also going to be doing our land doctrine, which obviously we're going to be doing outsider warfare, which is a unique one to Old World Blues. Well, I mean, technically all of these are fairly unique, but like the fifth one is truly unique, because traditional Hoi 4, as we all know, only has 4 traditional fucking whatever these are called, doctrines. Yeah. So, outsider warfare. Outcasts from societies, forced to forge their own fate, but also free from any and all restraint. And first one we're going to do is outsider-inspired warfare. Our people have not only survived, but even thrived in this accursed hellscape. Now we fight for the very supremacy of our species. It's time for us to fully become monsters and strike fear into the hearts of those who would dare prey upon us. Which we get unstoppable charge, and then unbreakable defense, and plus our mutants get bonuses as well as our behemoths. Especially with organization, that's going to be really key, I think, for the behemoths. Because if I remember correctly, the problem with behemoths is that they tend to have low org. Yeah, they have lower org, being more similar to like tanks and shit. But so I guess so our mutants themselves are also kind of low org. So that org either way is going to help us quite a bit. Especially as we advance up through the tech tree. Me calling it tech tree, like as if it's, yes. as if it's fucking Civ, but it's not. Oh well. Yeah, so after we get the next level of guns, we're probably gonna get ourselves floaters, is what I'm thinking about doing. Getting floaters and just some of these support equipments. Because I think that would be pretty scary if a super mutant basically just walked up with a fucking anti-tank gun. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ Almighty. Construction. What do we even have right now in the first province? Alright, oh, yeah, we are actually kind of lacking civs. Hold on, where am I getting the other civ from? Owned and then +1 from occupation. Huh. I don't know where that occupation stuff is coming from, but I will build another civ. Then after that, I'm probably gonna fucking potentially armor up the the capital bunkers. You can never be too sure, especially when we fight against the Marrow Drinkers pretty early on. Usually now I notice, because, like, back in the day, like, AI-wise, super mutants were horrible against the Marrow Drinkers, but recently they tended to absolutely stomp them, so... So, yeah, let's get going. Your name is Andrew Shaw. You were born on April 24th, 2043. You have a family, 2 proud sons who you promise to protect, a wife who you must see again. It's why you became a soldier, Andrew, to protect them. You were raised in Portland. That is your home. When you're ready, you have to go back. You have to face what happened. Find your legacy. They were in a vault, Andrew. Your children might have grandchildren or some other legacy. Find them. Find yourself. You can't forget this, Andrew. You have to remember what matters, what you must do. So I can either choose, I must find my old family, which gives stability and manpower. I must protect my new family, which gives me even more manpower, or I must return home, which gives me manpower, and then I also get building slots. Stability would be nice, but also the fucking slots as well would also be really nice. Because these are like the 2 choices right now. This one, it's like, it's good, but it's not stability, and it's not fucking slots. Because I can always get more manpower, because, like, you get cores fairly easily when you conquer, especially the Carcass Walkers. So, that is why I think, because that stability is also pretty low. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna return home. I've already played 4.0. And then that way we can get even more slots in, we can start producing even more shit, we can get our factories up and going. Alright. Because we can always improve the stability via the Followers of the Apocalypse. Alright, the second holotype. Driven into deeper desperation by his growing mental instability, the violence he felt growing in his heart, the man that would become the first to left a second recording, a guiding message for himself as he saw more and more people flocking to his impromptu abode. He was a soldier still. It was his duty and honor to protect these people, and he would be damned if he forgot that. Ugh. Tongue twister. Well, it's a tongue twist in the sense that my tongue is fucking me over and tripping on itself. No normies. We do not let them fight. Yeah, we got mutant instincts and no training. We also have the cave trolls, which is interesting. Since the fall of the Master's army, the super mutants of the Troll Warren have been living within the cave systems of Oregon for decades. It has become a way of life for them, a subterranean life away from the surface dwellers. And then mutant instincts. The end product of FEV mutations, super mutants are brutally efficient, over 800 pounds of muscle, enhanced cellular generation, and immune to most, if not all, human diseases. Even the dumbest mutant is a force to be reckoned with, due to their comparatively small numbers in relation to the human population. Many mutants have experienced some form of social isolation, which leads to a basic form of self-sufficiency. So yeah. Oh yeah. So this is something new because people of the TV show will never know what the fucking master is because I oh that's new. Oops, I was like, oh, that looks a bit different. Apparently, mutant dipping pools is what we're doing. Every kit for the army. Oh, there we go. Small lag, and then distress outsiders. But, yeah, basically the master was this, like, really cool, really powerful guy that, like, took over all the vaults, as in, like, all the vaults in the area of San Francisco. Yeah, by the way, that is why I do not consider the TV show to be canon at all, is because there's no way in fuck that they wouldn't have been raided by the master who was situated in the Boneyard, which, like, the Hollywood sign is, like, right over here or something. The fucking pier is, like, right over here or some shit. So, yeah, there's no way in the living hell that they wouldn't have been raided by the master. Not only that, but also, like, because the master was defeated, he basically decided to commit to commit seppuku and blow himself up in the vault he was in. So it basically double nuked the Hollywood. So there was no way that vault should have survived. Also, the NCR is, like, so powerful that even if you nuked Shady Sands, it shouldn't have, like, fucked it over, because that was, like, literally the point within the Old World Blues DLC, which takes place here, is that you can nuke either, like, the NCR, Caesar's Legion, or, like, not do the nukes, and it's, like, really cool. God, I'm fanboying over here. But basically, it didn't really matter because, like, obviously, like, there was still, like, the battle and stuff, and there were still the troops in here, but, like, the society still survived the nuke. Well, okay, Caesar's Legion didn't, but the NCR still survived somewhat after the nuking, even with that. So to say that, oh yes, the Shady Sands capital got nuked, so therefore the dream is dead and it like splintered, I personally think is a bit unrealistic. Okay. It's like saying, oh yeah, well, because Rome fell, the Roman Empire was died. No, like, they literally moved the capital to fucking to Constantinople, and they were, like, still alive for quite a while, even after Rome, quote unquote, fell to the barbarians. By the way, even that in itself is a bit contentious because they were literally the guy was literally, like, ruling in, like, the traditional Roman way. Like nothing about it was really barbarian in quotation marks. It was, like, only happened out a little bit afterwards, but we just use it for the sake of argument because we're fucking old people. Anyways, let's continue Fallout. uh, there I go rambling again. There we go. The second holotape. Monster, you're becoming a monster. Even now I can feel it at the back of my mind. The numbing sensation. It grows so hard to... It's growing so hard to focus. Even now they are emerging from the woodworks. The few who survived the fall of the old world. Some drink the water, some bathe in it, desperate to become like you, to become powerful enough to survive. You must make something for them, something to protect them. A fortress? A city? An army? I don't know. Protect them. You are the first of your kind. You must lead. By the way, that's also kind of false. Anyway. So we can build a fortress, which I give a civ, an arms workshop into an outpost, the Warren. I can build a city, which gives us 2 workshops and 2 water production. Or we can build an army, which gives us 2 arms and plus 200 manpower. I think we're good with water, actually, and plus we got this guy as a casus belli, and I think he also has water, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So overall, like, water isn't going to be too much of a problem for us. So I'd say it's probably either between a fortress or an army. I'm leaning more towards a fortress so we can get even more civs, if that makes sense. And then also it's going to give us another arms workshop, which I can, like, probably either slot into the behemoths or get some of those other stuff going. Yeah, I'm going to do a fortress. Yeah. There we go. The third holotape. The third recording was made long after the second, following an attack against the Warren by a number of proto-raiders, ghouls, and desperate souls, taking what little could be taken. Shit. Alright. Let's begin. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually sign that shit. Yeah, we're gonna sign it to the big boy. We weren't ready for them. They came in the night. In the night, postguards. In the night, postguards. Oh, you don't have a night guard station? Jesus Christ, this man is an idiot. Anyway, they overwhelmed the perimeter. They killed your people. Not again. Don't let this happen again. Find the strongest amongst your people with guns and grits. One, two step like the old days, like the army. Teach them how to fight. Teach them how to protect the Warren. Big Brother shall guard the gate. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is the thing that changed. This used to just give you the tribe of giants. Like, you didn't start off with this, and then this would give it to you. We shall strike tooth and claw. Thunder shall rain from the walls of the Warren. You know what? Big Brother shall protect the gate, because we actually already are pretty good with war support. The final holotape. The final holotape is a busted thing stolen from a passerby who fell victim to the Warren during a time of desperation. For the gravity of their situation and barren reproduction had settled in. Oh yeah, and the barren reproduction. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Super mutants can't reproduce. They have to, like, use FEV VATs in order to survive. Which is another reason why people, like, are, say, from, like a lore standpoint, Fallout 4 with their super mutants doesn't really make too much sense. Anyway, pause. The fourth holotape. Your people are starving. You cannot reproduce. You have little here. You must survive. You must go and find what you need. Resources, slaves, warriors. Take what you need to survive. It's the way of the world now. Darwinism. Do you remember that? Survival of the fittest. Survival of the strongest. There are none stronger than you. Remember that. Believe in it, and you will survive. Your people will survive. We shall take their resources. We shall take their people. We shall take their warriors. Holy shit, that's like perma-population boost. We might do that. Yeah, fuck it. We're getting more people. Let's go. Oh yeah, so basically we have a few paths down here. Obviously we're gonna be going down the central path first, but so we have an industrial side, and then the, like, army side, and then, like, politics, like traditional Hoi 4, how it's usually set up. So, with the industrial side, though, you notice how it's kind of subdivided into two branches already. And so these two decisions are either we either have the super mutants, like, also be the ones who are making shit, or we have human slaves making everything for us. So, like, basically we have a slave labor force, essentially. And then with the war, it is kind of, if we want to be more defensive or more attacking, essentially, it's up here. And then these is like more, yeah, these are more behemoths, so this is going to be like focusing more on the behemoth slash giants side of thing, whereas this one is about making, like, mass-producing super mutants on this side. And then this obviously, like, just bonuses. And then here it's research bonuses. Except for this. This one is naval stuff. Yeah. And then, yeah, the tribal DACA, and then we can either choose the, yeah, the weapon, the melees, or the guns. Which, funnily enough, it's actually kind of funny that they call it DACA, which is a very Warhammer orc terminology, which is why I really love these guys down here. These guys are just straight up Warhammer orcs. Not those. These guys. These guys are just straight up like Warhammer 40k orcs, to the point where they literally have like the fucking stub guns. So these guys are fun to like play slash RP as, and then yeah, that's those guys, the Ironmongers. They're more specifically like vehicle side of the Warhammer equation, the orc equation. But anyways, we shall seek out the wizard. The wizard. The super mutants of the Warren are an isolated people, yet none are more isolated than the wizard, a old-aged nightkin living atop the volcanic isle in the middle of the FEV-filled crater lake. Perhaps the wizard could have ideas on how we could inspire hope in the super mutants. Super mutant remnants. Sorry, my bad. All right. Yeah, he's basically gonna tell us to go north and fucking kill the carcass walkers. Which I'll kind of like talk about them, I guess, because they're gonna get killed anyway. So essentially, yeah, they have this. Don't walk the bone roads. Never enter the carcass waste. The roads are there, littered with the bodies of those who desire to uncover the secrets of them. Nobody returns from that place. Perhaps what lies there is not meant to be. Shit, I have a alarm going off. Sorry about that. Oh, looks like the Kansas area is kicking off. And then they're led by the Lost. Some stories are best left forgotten. And it looks like Lanius is beginning his expansion. I'm not used to like the pop-ups being here anymore. I'm like so used to it being in the center and just you like clicking OK or the fucking enter on your keyboard. Gods, those were the days. Alright. Yeah, we get a decision. Seeking out the wizard. Where is it? Where is it? Where is she? Where is he? Alright, it's gonna be for 75 days. So in the meantime, we can either focus on the ever-pressing decision of whether or not we should get people. Or if we should focus more on the army. I'm thinking if we focus more on the army, then we can get the bonuses pretty quickly. Well, we only really can get 2 and then get halfway into the other one when we get our options pop up. So, yeah, so we can do there, and go like that, and then do the first rank of memory. So we can do the first rank, get more XP, and then get some army up, and then the Bane of Man. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. The memories of ages past still linger in the mind of the first, troubling his dreams, inspiring him in the depth of pitched battle. Ancient military tactics hammered into the mind of a young man who no longer knows his own name. As he remembers these things, our hope grows ever greater. Yes. Yeah, these guys are basically meant to be like a speed bump, essentially. We need the Fading Grounds and another one. Oh, and the Brotherhood. They actually destroyed the Washington, which means the cause is probably gonna lose. Unfortunate. Actually, I guess fortunate if you think about it, because we will be fighting the Brotherhood. Oh yeah, also like the cause, they're kind of interesting. They're like rebels against the Brotherhood, though then again, they usually declare war on the natives because fuck them. I guess that's the thinking. Or it could be because the natives own that land. Wait, hold on. Who is it? Carcass Walkers? Yeah, no, fuck off. Fuck off, we're gonna fucking kill... Do you even know who you're talking to? You're talking to fucking super mutants. We raid you! Guardians of the Wild. It is the duty of the Warren to protect the tribal lands of the North from the expansionist efforts of man. We have conquered these places and brought low the people who lived here with our own strength, and we shall defend what we have taken, or Warriors of the Wild. It is the duty of our people to go forth and crush our foes, whomever they may be and wherever they may stand. They shall know that the mutant warriors of the wild places come for their homes, their livelihoods, and their freedoms. Let all fall before the Warren. I actually kind of like the idea of Guardians of the Wild, is that, like, we're like, oh yes, we are nature's protector. Which I think is kind of funny. Trying to think. I think logistics is actually just straight up better, because we're going to be taking a fucking attrition anyway, so. Oh, yeah. Because planning isn't really a thing that we focus on. It's more so the attrition that I'm worried about, because attrition can really fuck us over, especially since we already have low org to begin with. I think, like, yeah, some of these guys would be probably pretty good for us to choose, pick up from. Oh shit, yeah, this place just fucking broke into a civil war. Let's go. Yeah, I think we're gonna be picking Doctor, because we do need that recovery rate. Doctor is a brute and often psychotic mutant. If he didn't know how to heal our kind, the first or one of his followers would have most likely have killed him. Until he ceased to be useful, however, his skills can be used to heal our warriors who return from the battlefield. Or the battle. Hell yeah. And then, yeah, we're gonna save up our stuff for the leader. Which actually might be appointed, now that I think about it. Well, I mean, we also might as well get this guy in as well. Gond the Warrior. Warriors of the Wild. Alright. The Bane of Man. Mankind threw away its right to this world long ago when they bathed it in hellfire and radiation. We are their spawn, their mightiest creation and their greatest creation. Humanity has no rights to our world, for now is the age of the super mutant. Yes. Yes. Rise, my brothers. Rise and become the mutants we are destined to be. Alright, we got agriculture researched. Alright, for at least the first generation. Could do this. I could also do scavenge tools, but I don't have this. Do I even like unlock intermediate fucking tech? Do I? Probably be in here. I don't think so. Yeah, unfortunate. Because I think, since we don't really get that shit, is that this is, like, effective in the sense that... Oh, wait, hold on. Efficiency, base and cap and output. However, this is also efficiency. Okay. Yeah, I'll go for this one for now. I'm thinking. I also do one of these two, which this is factories and state. This is factory output plus 7%. But this is just better though, right? Because it's like so high anyway. And then like the max factories and then also the recruitable population just like makes it overall like better to do the local workspaces. Or I could continue down meat agriculture. I could also try and get myself houses and more resources and shit. I suppose for now... You know what, yeah, for now let's just do woodworking. The greatest TV show of Project Zomboid, woodworking. Are you interrupting us during life and living? Oh, we've met the wizard. Sailing along the FEV dumping grounds of Crater Lake. The first made their way to meet the mythical wizard, a hermit more than any other mutant. The wizard was tough to get many answers from. Eventually, when the first asked how he might bring about a new age for the super mutants, the wizard simply responded with one word: North. I need to go north. Hell yeah. And now I have myself some war goals.
So many staring eyes.
Yeah.
So many staring eyes. Huh?
I'm hoping, yeah, that's their entire army. Alright, let's go.
Waiting. So many staring eyes.
No, they try to block us, but they got absolutely smited by our big boys. Uh-oh, they're actually putting up actual defenses. No.
Shit, I'm waiting.
No. They actually have divisions. No.
Shit, I'm waiting.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say block them.
Shit, I'm waiting. So many staring eyes.
Oh, no.
Huh?
42. They lost 42 people. We have lost no mutants. Alright. So here, yeah, they are 100% capped. You know what? Let's order these men to stop attacking so we can actually get like the official casualties. Oh god. Brave 6. They slaughtered a brave 6 mutants and they lost 75 Umis. The Umis think that they are superior to us. Yeah, alright. Alright, and with that, Troll Warren has expanded. And then next up is the Rib Breakers, because I'm pretty sure they, that Marrow Drinkers get, like, an ability to, yeah, puppet them really early, so it's like, an immediate rush that I tend to go after the Rib Breakers next. After the Great Conquest. Also, you need to start producing more mutants, in case you can't tell with that. A little doodad telling me. Alright. Let's get more muties. 4? 5. Oh. 4. Alright. The Warren. Alright. I believe pretty soon we're gonna get an event where it's going to be like, oh, now that you've taken over this place, what do you want to do? I think. Right? right, guys? We went north. North? Hello? Yeah, there we go. A lesson learned. It took some courage to convince the super mutants of the Warrens to leave their cave, venture out to the land of the exiles in the far north, the carcass wastes as the smooth skins call them, littered with bones and the remnants of an old world, dried to dead by radiation. It is here in this desolate land that the first finally realized what the wizard's true lesson to him was. The first answer of how to fix the plight of super mutants wasn't literally the north, but that is merely where he would find the answer. The path of the super mutants is one of conquest. Why should the Warren hide in their caves when just 100 years ago the super mutants were poised to hold this world by its throat? He convinced the super mutants to attack this place. Why not the rest of Oregon? Soon the first would return to the warren, his heart beating like a drum as he searched for a war chief to bring along with him. Perhaps a good few arena bouts with some of the recent arrivals to the caves reveal one who is worthy. Sometimes a trip outside is all it takes. And yeah, now we are. Yeah, these are now just cored by us. See? Or, well, actually, it's gonna take like a day just like reset it. But okay, so we have a few options. We can do the first above all, which is actually not a good thing to do at all. But let's read it anyways. There's no reason why any of these fools should have the title of war chief. The warbands should all heed the words of the first, straight from within the depths of the war. And from here, the first can instruct the other leaders how to fight better, teach them where they might falter and how they can succeed. This is bad because we do not get a chief of the army. Which actually, speaking of chief of the army, we do actually have quite a few good people we can choose. We can either choose Pittsman, which gives us better breakthrough and defenses, and also give us better army XP gain. Or we can do Bone Snarl, which is going to reduce our recruitable population factor, but increase our division recovery rate and increase our breakthrough. We also have Beatrice. I tend not to choose Beatrice because I do not care so much for planning. But they also they get events depending on who is the fucking the person in charge. As you can kind of see down here, is that we get industrial or a fucking cult of personality, you know. So that's some of the stuff is to help you decide. Oh man, but yeah. And then if Pitman is the war chief, we get these events and stuff. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking either Bone Snarl or Pitman. So let's read them. After having worked his way into the good graces of the war chief, Pittman has set about instilling a sense of personal pride in the mutants of the war, and he preaches to them about the glory of the master, even as his Nightkin warriors become favorites of the first. Or Bone Snarl's loyalty. Bone Snarl is a warrior of the Warren through and through. He asks no questions of his master and believes wholesale in the concept of strength through consumption. The warriors of the Warren crowd around him day and night, listening to the words of he who has the immortal's ear. And yeah, I am thinking that we should do Pittman. Is what I'm thinking, actually. Though then again, that deficient recovery rate. No, we're gonna do Pittman. Is the final answer. Pittman is the final answer. He'll be the perfect leader for the super mutants to come. In the meanwhile, supply consumption, damage garrison, and coordination. That actually might be a bit better than Scourge. Yeah, alright, Morrow. Morrow was a soldier just after the bombs fell, one of those who returned to the Warren to scavenge until the first caught him and dunked him. Knowing how bad the world had become, he has stayed with the first, becoming one of his few closest friends, and acts as a countermeasure to his growing lack of mentality. So he actually remembers shit. So that's actually quite useful. And I think as well we need to get our stuff so we can do leaving the caves. Next up is the Warren Stirs. Obviously I'm gonna get a few, I'm gonna try and wait till those guys drop down, so I'm probably gonna do, like, making slaves of the unworthy, is my guess of what I should do. Alright. The Warren Stirs. The drums of war created from the innumerable barrels that once contained the FEV that brought the Warren to life echo through the hills. Even the most violent of the local tribals cower in their homes, feasting on what might be their last meal of human flesh. The Warren stirs, and from it comes a horde of hungry mutants. Alright. Bane of Man. Or Bane without a who. Oh yeah, we get bonuses to the Rebreakers and Marrow Drinkers. Alright, and you know, let's read our leader's description while we let the game play. No. Actually, it tends to be like every ticket tends to drop, so let's pause it real quick. The first stands taller than his fellow super mutants, his presence so intimidating that Oregon's tribals believe him to be a god, draped in the pelt of a Yaogwai, and wearing the steel of a dead army. Steel of a dead army. Oh, okay. Because that's yeah, alright. His very appearance speaks to the truth of his species supremacy. His heart pumps like the valley's echo. His veins are akin to engorged snakes slithering up his arms. Like his murky eyes, the ritual scars on his face tell the story of centuries of pain and conquest. What his mind has forgotten, the tapes help him remember, but his bones never forget. He was once a soldier, says the tapes. His muscles remember the drills. He has become a monster, says the tape, yet he spends his days protecting others. The tape neglects the agony of his spasms in the lagoon, but his body remembers the feeling of his humanity being stripped away by the FEV. Alone he stands as the quintessence of his kind, the children of the apocalypse. He is the first, the purest of the impure, the unintended bastard child of the end of the world. For better or worse, he is the only super mutant who has or will ever truly be their own master. God. Man, those words. They sure are very specific words. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention this, as well, because this is something that's interesting in Fallout. Okay, so in 40K, I need to preface this. You know how, like, magic is based off of, like, psionics and shit? Well, in Fallout, at least in, like, the first games and shit, magic is canon because psionics is canon. I'm not making this up. The Master was, like, the greatest and the bestest at it, and he basically, like, hive minds the entire super mutant race. Ooh. Actually, I need to save up, because I need to switch out the cave trolls to leave in the caves. Let's see how long we have. Alright, we still have quite a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna do some other stuff real quick. Yeah, well, yeah. You know what? Yeah, might as well do Realm of Goliath. Long ago, the greatest warrior was known as Goliath, and it was he who brought the armies of a great nation to kneel before him. Only the intervention of the Almighty was enough to stay his hand, his aggression. Now, there is no Almighty left to save humanity from the Goliath, and may woe fall upon those who would attack his kingdom. Good God. What a power line. Alright. Leaving the caves. For many, they feel that now is the time to start leaving the caves and venturing out into the wild lands we have conquered. The sun is a harsh thing and the wastes are wild, yet food is much easier to find out here than in there. True. That is so true. I think that's just like overall better. Right? Except for, oh wait, it does slow our, wait, no, it does increase our division. Yeah, no, we are just better. Well, I guess, except for, I guess, like from cast, we do like lose out on cast, but otherwise, everything else, and also I guess we do lose our entrenchment bonuses. Yeah, well. And we also lose the weekly manpower, but we also gain recruitable population, so it's actually just good. It is good, objectively. Oh man. Man, the Dakotas are doing something. Magic Man. He is a fucking You're a wizard, Harry. I'm a what? You're a wizard, goddammit. A wizard? Yes. Really? Yes. God. Night. Poor Barry. Sweet, naive Harry. Sweet, innocent Harry Potter. Yeah, I'm also gonna fucking reduce the fucking Warren Bunker. The Warren Bunker Project. Yeah, well that's 4, so I might as well get like another one in there. Make that a mill. That can be a 7, then I can have the other mill there. So yeah, there we go. Alright. Realm of Goliath. That's 30 days. When will these guys pop down? Okay, yeah, then, now I will do Tender Ribs, which we will gain claims and wargulls on the Rib Breakers. And they will be the first people to fall by our hand. Well, okay, technically, the Carcass Walkers, you know, they were the first people to fall by our hands, but they will be the first real challenge, the non-fucking speed bump. Alright, so the doctrines is like naval, air, and then like these infantry stuff. I don't really get this, so I tend to like ignore that shit and instead like do the fucking like officer corps and then the bonuses and shit. Actually, I think this is the first time I've like actually looked at the officer corps. Holy shit. Right hand man. Huh. This is really interesting. Inherent strength. Give everyone guns. I think this is actually like the most realistic. Yeah, I'm just gonna get that. Make us even stronger. If we get this actually might be really fun. I'll hold off on this until after the war. I guess in the meantime we're gonna make slaves of the unworthy. There are few within our lands who are truly worthy of the gift of mutation. Instead, we keep them as slaves for labor, and in the case of those too weak for labor, cattle upon which to feast. Alright. I also forgot this. I'm gonna real quick enable the radio. By the way, my favorite one... Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry, Skip. but unfortunately, my favorite artist so far for the radio is Lusa. I love their music. My favorite one right now is Montana Sleeps, and like these other two are also like up there. Unfortunately, like, I disabled it because the other ones, because I was like, man, I want to listen to all of Luce's work. Because, goddamn, man, if she, like, if they, sorry, I don't even know what gender they are. My bad. But, yeah, if Lusa made an album, geez, and it's, like, up for sale or something, I would fucking buy that. I would buy that. I'd buy that in a heartbeat. But alas, for now, I think we shall put on, yeah, we shall put on Montana Sleeps. I personally, that's my favorite. Oh, yeah, I forgot to attack. Oops, my bad. Super mutants are really shit at defense. Oh. Look, Bear! Look at what they need to do in order to achieve 1/10 of their power! In order to achieve 1/10 of our power. They have to force attack. Think, Marcus, think. First shots and they already lost a bunch of men. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, also another thing that we should keep in mind is the equipment attrition by our behemoths. No, we lost 2 by attrition, not by combat. Holy shit. That's actually really good. But we lost 6 brave mutants to there. 263 men. Oh, this is not going well for them. Oh, apparently I can just, fucking shoot them. Automatically rejecting them, which, okay, that just, I guess we fucking shoot them. God. Anyway, yeah, get our guy in charge. I've got to do that. That's stability. Yeah. Mother. Okay, so yeah, let's get Mother. Also, holy shit. Alright, let's turn that down. Alright. Mother is one of the very first few. The first ever. What? Mother is one of the very first few. The first ever dunked into the Warren. And she has grew to almost match his stature. I guess it should have said grown. Yeah, grown to almost match his stature. However, her mental faculty remains steadfast within her. She cares for the Warren and looks after them. Bone Snarl and Betty often talk with her to speak their issues and seek guidance. Oh yeah. Yeah, Let's go. Mutants always win. Apparently, except for now. Oh well. Oh, Mr. Bishop, you're still in charge. Making slaves of the unworthy. Develop the slave mines. There is water and metal, an ample supply around the warren. If one is willing to dig for it, or one should say, fearful enough of the fate of those who prove to be unwilling to dig for it.
Huh?
Okay. Yeah, why aren't you attacking? Oh no.
Now you die. Don't look at me.
We're actually losing. No.
Got you now.
What is it? Oh, oh, yeah, I completely forgot about that. There we go. Oh, hello there, World Ender. So nice of you to stop by today. Sorry I haven't really been looking at the chat, because obviously when you're in a middle of a war, you tend to be a bit iffy, because the AI tends to do this, where they try to take advantage if you're not looking carefully enough. But, I hope you're having a good day today. I don't know what time it is for you, if it's day or night. But, I hope that whatever time of the day it is going well. Housing slaves and mutants. The majority of our slaves live in small, uncomfortable tents. Those who have earned the right, they may build their homes out of resources that remain after constructing abodes for super mutants. As it should be. Mutant supremacy, am I right, guys? The war continues, and the rib breakers... well, their ribs do be breaking. Oh, God. After all, we are hitting them with fucking planks of wood, I think. Hold on. Yeah, no. We're just fucking bonking them and sending them flying. Alright. Next one. Mutated endurance. Our bodies have become nearly impervious to radiation and other mutagenic agents after generations of being exposed to them. This unique genetic advantage is perfect for our military, as we will be able to rally our units more quickly and secure enemy territory without our soldiers needing to frequently rest, recuperate, or heal. And we're actually going to be spending our army stuff in order to boost up the research speed, because I think it's actually useful to spend our army XP into that. Just saying. Just saying. I'm also going to be real quick just double checking. Okay, yeah, we are making enough equipment for me to begin production of a new guy. I think... yeah. I'm only comfortable with making 2 new mutants to add to the war effort. Yeah, let's see how the communists are doing. Oh, actually, sure, the communist is doing fairly well. I usually play as Lloyd's Minister because they get access to tanks and they're fairly easy to push, seeing how you only have the one front to focus on. Alright. Pause real quick. And we have the industry bonus for moment. I'd say why not continue with the monthly population boost, because, like, might as well, right? It ain't gonna hurt us. It's actually probably gonna only help us. Yeah, monthly growth, approval +5. Also receive weekly manpower 20. Oh yeah, I didn't realize we just finished that whole shit. Oh yeah, preparing the Warren. If the Warren is to expand and thrive, it must become more than it already is. Weapons trade. And thousands of other things must come to the city before it can truly be considered great. It's gonna give us a few other stuff, and then if we're still at war with the Rib Breakers, then I suppose we will be going over here and then deciding between Call of the Giants or Call of the Horde. And then actually kind of putting the foot down upon the River Breakers. I'm probably going to be doing Call of the Giant because the Giants are really good at fucking breaking shit up. Actuality, hold on. Yeah.
So many staring eyes.
Huh?
Huh?
Yep. There you go.
Shit, I'm waiting. Huh?
Alright. The war goes well. The humans are falling quite quickly. I want to see how well my behemoths are. Oh, they're stealing really well. Okay. We do not care. We are mutants. We do not buy, we take. Buying? What is this buying you speak of? Alright, I'm going to be doing Call of the Giants because, again, we need more behemoths. We have mutants in plenty. Yeah, like, look at that. But what our people truly need is the power of the Big Brother. Behemoths who stalk the wild places, those who have given their minds for might, upon their backs we shall. Oh, thank you for the follow, Clara Lan. Fuck, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna call you Leonardo. Clara Leonardo. There we go. Thank you for the follow. Those who gave their minds for might, upon their backs we shall carry the day. Let the giants come to humble our foes and ruin what hope they have left. Yes. As we are, well, breaking the ribs of the rib breakers. Man, we are so violent. Yeah, after we research basics, I'm thinking of doing anti-tank rifles, because that will be useful when we go against the Washington Brotherhood. Hey, what's up? How are you? I am doing quite well. As you can see, we're playing as the Troll Warrens, in this beautiful Fallout mod for Old World, for Hearts of Iron 4. And we are just, you know, doing a simple, chill game of conquering the wastes. Specifically, again, the goal is the north. I will be doing the focus of the north path, and I won't really be going down south until, like, I conquer the north, and then we might end there, and we might do a continuation stream where I will basically blob out, essentially. Become the great and mighty blob. We might go east, we might continue northwards. Who's to say? But I am doing well. How long have you been playing this game? I've been playing this game for, I think, 8 years. It must be around 8 years now. Because I remember when Old World Blues, like, first came out, and it was literally, like, New California, like this, Caesar's Legion, like, here. It was a very small map, and then there was, like, the White Lakes, which are in the middle, and that was it. I remember it very distinctly, because I, like, look back at that, I'm like, man, we do not have that anymore. But there goes the Rib Breakers. Uh, yes, I occasionally stream Project Zomboid, I stream CK3. I tend to do either Paradox or Project Zomboid for the moment, but I am thinking about streaming things like RimWorld or Prison Architect and some other different types of games.
Sick of waiting.
Yes. I'm gonna real quickly reassign my divisions to this front since the Marrow Drinkers are next up on the war path. Words are new on streaming. I actually, yeah, I'm fairly new, as in I've only been streaming on and off for like a year or two now. So, new and also not doing it too often. I need to do it more often than I don't do it. So, yeah. No, we will not get the tribute. We will not give you money. We are the mutants. Thank you for the luck. But anyways, oh yes, we are mutants. We do not give, we take. Yeah. What is it that you want to suggest? Get ourselves Shepherd. As we, prepare the succulent marrow. Oh, Siege of Hidden Valley. Harvey Chapter took some. Mexico's doing stuff. Now that we did this, we are going to be researching our anti-tank rifles. I could spend the 30, but that seems like a waste when it's only like going down by like 40-ish days, so might as well only research it. Get the new guns up, increase that. Oh wait, I completely forgot. I should be making the fucking my fucking beasts. Oh. Go, drop that down, make more mutants.
What?
If you increase a little bit, sorry. If you increase a little bit artwork, like start up with the basic stuff that is logo and banner, then your channel grows up because viewers and followers attract with your profile. Yes, you are very right with that. And yeah, potentially I will do more into it. The current logo, obviously, is something I made, and it's a bit of a reference to a series I did on YouTube, but other than that, then yeah, I will work on it, obviously, a bit more, but right now, because it's kind of newish, and I'm like, still feeling out for it, I am a bit nervous with putting too much time or money into something that might not take off. However, then again, it is that kind of attitude that will probably make me fail. But yes, you can actually ask something, and I will not mind. Also, sorry for a bit of the delay. That is like streaming thing, and I can't really control that. Huh? Oh shit, we're being pushed in because think this might be the thing that might be getting my face kicked in. Oh well. Because I think the problem is, yeah, I'm stretched a bit too thin. I think if I just like drop these guys, then I should be fine.
So many staring eyes.
Yeah, there we go. Quickly now. Oops. I think I might have accidentally ended the run. Oh dear. I was too greedy. And so I failed. Do we have anything in here that might be a little sneaky infantry bonuses? No, doesn't look like it. Unfortunate. First, which will give us some bonuses. The first is the oldest of our kind. Actually, I should be doing cores. Why haven't I done that? The Riftbreakers have been our victims for decades, with our raids constantly claiming their bravest young warriors of their bravest young warriors for a mutation, even as we feast upon their weaker people. For too long have we allowed this weak tribe to exist. They must be crushed. Should help me out quite a bit. I shall also do the next focus, Mutated Strength Mastery. After centuries of living in the wasteland, we have developed muscle mass and bone structure that far exceed those of regular humans. It is vital that our forces utilize this superior strength, as it will help to simplify logistics, remove obstacles, and smash the enemy lines. Alright, we're gonna also speed that up. Actually, I do art for gamers and streamers like VTuber model, logo, banner, overlay, emotes, animations. Would you like to see some art? Actually, yeah, that would be something I'm interested in. I wonder if there's... Sorry, because I am fairly new at this, I think there should be, like, a whisper... Oop, probably shouldn't put that on. But, yeah, there should be a whisper thing I can do. I'll do it after the stream. Oh, God. Yeah, let me just close all of that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, no. I completely forgot I had multiple tabs open in the Steam fucking browser. Good God. I'm a moron sometimes. Would you like to see some more? Yeah. I would be actually interested in that. I can use links for this.
Don't look at me.
Again, I will do it after stream, because obviously, as you can kind of tell, this is a bit hectic at the moment. Yes, I do have Discord. Oh.
Don't look at me. So many staring eyes.
Okay. Ribs. Also, our rivals are absolutely eating up Port Ma. That might be a problem. Yeah, I think there should be a way for me to, like, whisper it or something to you, right? If I'm not mistaken. Just do this. If I'm not mistaken, let's pause this here. Should be, oh wait, if I click her name, yeah, whisper, there we go. Alrighty, okay, yes. Yeah, hold on, let me get my thing up. Something I completely forgotten about. And then, there you go. Apparently I need to verify something, hold on. Oops, I thought I verified this beforehand. Actually, yeah, I can skip this. Alright. Oh wait, no, never mind. I can't skip this. Oh, jeez. I am so sorry. Man, this kind of derailed everything. Prop this open. Should be able to do that. Alrighty, here we go. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. Then I should be able to finally fucking copy that. Oh my god. I thought... No! Alright. Hey, listen, I can do this later, because unfortunately this is like fucking up the stream and it kind of derailed it a little bit. I am so sorry, man. Yeah, well, I'll do this later, don't worry. I'll do it after the stream, and then we can actually get this going. God, I hate how it just reset like that. Oh well. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the garrison.
Huh? So many staring eyes.
Oh, we just left that entire area completely exposed.
Sick of waiting.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Again, so sorry about this. Jeez, I thought I verified my phone to the thing, but oof. Oh well. Yes, we shall make everyone listen to it, because it's literally free, so that's free stuff. hey, it actually is. Uh-oh. But yeah, now we're actually starting to push them in. It was a bit iffy at first, but yeah. Alright. Yeah, let me just quick pause this, get that war support. That's very much for now. Copy this, and then I'll pull up this into here and send that friend request. There we go. Alright, there we go. I sent it. Man, this war has cost us super mutants dearly. 400 of our brave, 450 of our brave brothers have died. How many? 13 behemoths were lost due to them falling off cliffs or some shit. I don't know. Alright. Yes. Wait. I was about to say, I think we're actually like probably about to finish it, but then again, it might take even a little bit longer. Oh, jeez. I'll get clay working as well. I didn't mean to click that. That, I do not use that at all. Because I do not understand the mechanic, and it makes my little monkey brain hurt and confused. Even though I should probably get used to that mechanic, because it's a fairly decent mechanic. It takes a little work to learn how to use a simple pick to gather stone, yet it is hard to encourage them without threats of violence. God. Work in your Discord. Feel free to ask something in Discord. Okay, thank you, man. Yeah, I will certainly take a closer look after the stream, obviously, because, again, I don't want to, like, view it off course again as much as that what just happened. Yes, words. I can words.
Don't look at me.
But yeah, I will definitely be taking a look into it, man. Oh, see, look, they're doing last stands. This this is what they need to do. An ounce of our power. Oh, we got our. Oh yes, we got our first ever produced behemoth. Let's go. The giants shall march and join up with the rest of the army. Probably produce one more giant, actually. Force them to dig. Oh yeah, Nightkin immigration. Encouraged by stories of Pittman's rise to popularity within the Warren and the increased social status of Nightkin, thousands of his ilk have started migrating northwards to join the armies of the Warren. Which they're actually pretty unique in the sense that I think, from what I remember, Bethesda never really developed on the Nightkin at all. Like, ever since they were introduced in the original Fallout, and then in Fallout, reintroduced in Fallout New Vegas. I can't remember if they're in Fallout 3 or not. Or not 3, 2. But ever since, like, then, like, Bethesda never really touched them, even though they're, like, really fascinating, like, super mutant, phenotype. I guess out of lack of a better word. Because, I guess they're, like, a subspecies? Because it's, like, the use of the fucking stealth boys fucked up their brain and shit, and they were, like, all schizophrenic and paranoid.
Huh?
So, yeah.
Huh?
They have pretty cool lore. It's kind of a shame because that's kind of like what it is like with a lot of like the Fallout and the lore, especially with like the TV show that came out. Is like it's me literally like watching the TV show and being like, oh man, this is really man, this looks stunning, amazing. Unfortunately, it messed with the lore, and it's like, oh, that's sad. They got rid of with a lot of the interesting ideas. Sadness. So yeah. It's also like another like I guess semi-complaint is it's very much the TV show is very much inspired by like the Bethesda side of Fallout and not the not the I guess interplay of the technicality of what it is the interplay version of Fallout, like the original creators of Fallout, I will say. Unwilling gatherers. Our gatherers are learning what it means to work until one has dropped. For it is only then that we let them rest, let them eat. The harder they work, the sooner they may collapse. God. Are we the bad guys? I will say, if you do ever pick up Hearts of Iron 4, or if you have the Old World Blues mod, a really fun play. Unironically, Chained Choir. They are like one of the best written ones I think in the mod so far. Like they have like an entire like story. It's fucking amazing, dude. All right. Okay. Yeah. Rest in peace, Robot City. They're like a really funny faction in the Wasteland. Another people that I also really liked as well was some of these people up in here. They are also pretty fun. Also, Passkeepers are a bit of a sleeper. They have like a really cool kind of idea to them. Yeah, I'm gonna actually spend money to do the Warriors equipment now. And then... Okay, we have two options. We can either do either early training regimen. The adage "practice makes perfect" still applies to our kind. Our force must begin physical training as soon as they are inducted, to allow our soldiers to endure more punishment. While this may cause our units to not be as cohesive as desired, this will be eclipsed by our soldiers towering victoriously over our enemies' corpses. Which that's going to decrease our attrition. So green is good, obviously. So it's going to decrease our division attrition. That's going to increase the HP by a shit ton, apparently. Or we can do early tactic lessons, which increases our initiative and organizing. Okay, I might be doing this one. While an attack squad of heavily armed mutants can strike fear into enemies, and an unorganized one won't, it is vital that we instruct unit formation, basic infantry maneuvers, and unit assault tactics at the onset of their training, so that in the face of adversity, unit cohesion is ultimately preserved. And we will also be spending, yet again, the fucking army XP. Another thing, I'm gonna be increasing our mutant instincts to... So we're gonna go past Dum Dum. Second generation mutants are some of the most common mutants of the Wasteland. While their mental capacities, are handicapped compared to the first generation, they are no strangers to combat. Able to work together and use their raw strength and endurance to their advantage. Any super mutant is capable of working in a squad to destroy their enemies. I'm going to move past that to second generation training. Even with the mental deficiencies of the second generation of mutants, we can expect more from our soldiers than just mere savagery. Drills, target practice, unit cohesion. This is something that cannot be left behind as a remnant of the humans. So, yeah, so let's get our second gens up and going. And I shall now be pressing play. As we shall now wipe out the rest of the bone layer. Rest of the Bone Boys. marrow drinkers, yes. And with that, we are victorious. The long war against the marrow drinkers has ended. And with their defeats, their lands will be seized and their people enslaved. They shall be forced to become unwilling gatherers as well. Next up, I'm trying to think of who should be next up. It's obviously we're gonna be doing some of these and some of these, obviously. So we have a choice of either going west or going east. If we go east, we can do Bone Dancers because they already eaten Chumult Station, and if we go west, we can do the Apostles and then the Marlock Tribe, which I'm actually really nervous of. So I think I will be going. But then again, these guys are also kind of strong. I think. Yeah, I think the play is to go east before they get any tougher. Is the play. Yep, there we go. Then. Yes. Way out in the land of the setting sun. Oh, shit. Okay. So they went against the NCR, which... Okay, that's another thing. Historically, Vault City joins the NCR. Also, the Vipers don't fucking kill, kill New Reno. Like, if I remember correctly, they are, like, referenced in New Vegas, and they're, like, somewhere within down here, and then they're, like, you run across them in, like, an abandoned gas station or some shit, and you essentially obliterate them, because I'm gonna be honest, they're kind of weak. Alright, drinking the marrow. The marrow drinkers were too weak to stand against us, but anyone within the Warren's warrior caste could have told you this. They were like carrion birds, scavenging bones from the battle of others, drinking that which they did not openly earn. They broke easily and will remain broken. That's not how I would have described the war, but okay, if you guys are sure. I think they should give me cores. Or should have anyway. Oh well. Yeah, I think this really should have, like, given me the cores just like this. I wonder if that's, like, broken or if that is actually intentional. Oh well. Yeah, so... Oh wait, here we go. This actually cores their lands. Alright. With our newly conquered lands in tandem we are no longer such a weak nation. Already, many mutants are now able to leave the caves for the first time and spread out across the fields and hills we have attained. For many, it is good to see the sky again. So this is where we core. Okay. Oh shit. Oh. trying to core as quickly as possible so I do not take the fucking hit from garrisoning. Just god damn it, so I hate garrisoning with a fucking passion. Could do the dogs. Dogs would actually help out quite a bit. I guess they're not even dogs in this case. They're like fucking monstrosity. Yeah. What are they? Yeah, let's read the description. Floaters strike fear into people just by their appearance, but to super mutants they are only loyal pets and associates. It still doesn't really give me a good idea of what they are, unfortunately. Oh hey, our factories are opened up. Okay then. Well, I guess we can build even more civs. Yes. And I guess we can just start building some arms up in here. And also start building outposts along the border. Oh. Oh, this is actually pretty big. I'm actually gonna save this then. So we can decide upon this fate together, because this is like potentially game breaking. Alrighty. Oof. Sorry it takes a long ass time in order for the game to get this save up and going. Unfortunately, it's something that I cannot control, and it has to do with like the load compressing with the mod, so yes. Bonancers offer a treaty. The Bonancers have offered us a rather lucrative treaty. If we were to promise not to invade them, if we were to pinky promise, double-cross our hearts, swear on the god to not invade them, then they are willing to give us a rather large amount of caps, resources, and manpower to compensate us. This is a great deal, and it would be silly not to accept. This is a killer deal! They would bypass our focus against Bonancers and Schmaltzation if they accept. Plus 2,000, 16, 6 off map arms and 6 off map civs. Holy shit, that's actually really good. But then again, do we get cores? We do get cores. But then again, they are kinda scary from what I remember. Especially when they're this powerful. But then again... I wonder where they even get that option. I think it's probably like in here or something. Wait, no, I think it's like a thing that pops up, like, once we border them. I think that we refuse. Because we shall be gorging east. Of all the northern tribes, there are none greater than the Bone Dancers, who stand atop the masses of the unworthy. They are the only worthy foe we can find in these lands, and our battles with them shall be savored. To the south lies the last of the hidden tribes, the long, reclusive amidst the swamp. Like all others, they must be defeated. Is that talking about Plymouth? I know that's not what they are. Must be Chumboldt Station, then I'm guessing. Oh well. Yes. Well. Oh hey! Another behemoth! Let's go to our behemoth brethrens. Oh yeah, we running out of guns. Oh boy. We are running out of equipment. How much equipment do I even have in storage? Not a lot. Alright. Should probably actually like stop with this productions and instead of like actually focus on the on the guns, because it's like, oh jeez. Yeah. So we desperately need to get our production up and going. Hmm? Oh shit. That's a bit non-historical, because usually the NCR got their ass absolutely handed to them historically, and then they were like forced to retreat to Boulder City, and then they blew it up to like fuck over the Legion. And then a lot of NCR people died for that. It is gonna take like 60 days. Yeah, I reckon I got enough time. Either way, let's decimate the dancers. Off to war we shall go against these dreaded bone dancers. For we are the real mutants. We are the men who shall unite Oregon. Well, I guess we're not men. Like, we do not identify with that terminology. We hate being called men. Yes, we shall begin to produce our own tools. Oh. Yes, they. Oh. I knew I was a bit worried for a reason. Oh, is it suddenly gotten hot in here? Oh. But we are many, and they are few. That's my response. Ooh. This guy might be useful. Yeah, we're gonna get him. Now bug stomper. Alright, let's see here. Adapted armor doctrine. Some metahumans don pre-war and indigenous armor. So too can we craft our own. The innumerable vehicular god husks around the waist provide an excellent and almost inexhaustible source of armor. It may slow our soldiers down, but the added protection is more than worth any sacrifice in speed. Damn right. Or light infantry doctrine. Years of running from enormous predators and murderous humans have greatly improved the ability to cover land. Now as a combined forces, we represent a rapidly approaching threat. The growing thunder of our forces marching, striking with the speed of lightning and shall instill fear among the enemy's ranks. No, I think the armor is actually going to be really good. This is going to make us even more difficult to kill. Which is our idea, is that we're just like fucking, we're the goat, you know? Away from off the face of the existence. Also, I just realized I can also buy infantry equipment. I completely forgot about that. Gun runners. Hey there, gun runners. How much caps do I even have? Oh yeah, I have enough. Alright, yep. Hey there, Butcher's Pete. You got melee? Oh yes, you do have melee. Okay, thank you, Butcher's Pete. Thank you for the guns. Alright. Yes, rebuild the Skull Fortress. Alright, actually, yeah, let me first declare the war. Actually, get that. Right. You know what? Yeah, I have faith. I can take them. Alright. The Ribbreakers operated out of a series of massive pre-war buildings, which they only referred to as the Skull Fortress. We destroyed much of this fortress in our fighting, but we shall rebuild it, larger and greater than it ever was under their rule. It will be a symbol of our dominance in the area. Hell yeah. Oh, they're forced attacking. We're not. Haha! Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. Oh, well, shit. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. What is this? 12 military effectives? Yeah, that's an achievable goal. I don't really see the time limit, though. Oh. I mean, I have so many, like, cord lands, so, yeah, it is actually, like, an achievable goal for me. So, yeah. Oh, I really hate that reinforcement bullshit. But, yeah, we are actually absolutely fucking crushing them. They thought they could face us, the mighty army of the mighty army of Master, but little did they know. They didn't really know what they were exactly signing up for. Yeah. Honestly, I still think that actually, you know what? You know what? I think Behemoths might be the play. If I just like focus instead on increasing our shit that we have, because we do not have quite a lot at the moment. Tribal encampments. Those tribes who have been broken under boots are crawling to us. They're women, they're children, they're elderly, and they're feeble. They grow to live around the war in dense encampments that bring us wealth and a ready supply of slaves. Yes. Oh my god, this war is actually going, like, it's even better than our great war with the marrow drinkers. Holy shit. We're doing so well. Oh my god. It's a Christmas miracle. Also, no! 6 of our behemoths died in glorious combat. No. Inglorious melee. Yes. I think, yeah, part of their problem, though, is that as we're, like, going into their lands, they're just, like, it's so big. Oh, and then there's also the thing that I was worried about, which is the fact that we're not making enough guns. Yeah, well. Alright. From the ruins, dismantling their constructs and buildings can get... dismantling their constructs and buildings can give us insight into what they have done to survive in these inhospitable conditions. Better yet, we shall drag them from the ruins, those who fled, those who hid, those unworthy of transformation. We shall make them work for us. They shall tend our lands, construct our buildings, and toil in our mines. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, we also took control of that mountain. Huh.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me. Perfect nightkin. Quote. What is that quote? That's a nightkin ruminating aloud. What does that mean? They're fucking insane. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, get those anti-tank guns up and ready.
So many staring eyes.
Oh. Oh shit! The Rogue Rangers have actually united the region. Well, that's actually really cool. New friend or a new foe for the bear. Yeah. If you guys want to like read that, you can always pause the stream. In actuality, I'm probably gonna I'm gonna screenshot this and then I'm gonna read this myself later. Oh well. But we have a war to continue against the Bone Dancers, which is going really well. Like good God, yeah. They've been broken.
Huh?
And the game thought that we couldn't win. actually might have. Oh no! Yay! All right. Pinnacle Point. The Pinnacle Point Library houses vast amounts of information that we can use to further ourselves. Few of our people can read, but those that can bring forth knowledge long forgotten. I can read, but those that can bring forth knowledge long forgotten. Cool. Thank you for the guns. Thank you for the guns and the equipment. I wonder how much of the modern equipment do we have in our army? Not a whole lot. Actually, it is quite a sizable chunk. Actually, it's like half. Yeah, that's actually pretty good, all things considered. Yeah, I'm gonna make more super mutants once these guys capitulate. Ooh, and I get warrior equipment as well. Oh, we just got it. We get even better. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I mean, might as well do warrior training now. Oh, what should I continue? Should probably go down here just so I can get myself the common ballistics. Actually, I could do this now. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Those few slaves who possess skills in architect and design lead a life of relative comfort when compared to their companions. They have, homes and design blueprints and schematics for our expansion operations. This ensures their safety. Ugh. I'll focus on the anti-tank rifles a bit later. For now, more guns. Yeah. Mutant army shall once again rule the wastes as Oregon falls underneath our boot.
Huh?
I'm quite surprised we're not like actually fucking advancing to the capital. It should be pretty close to capping as well. Yeah.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like send this guy up ahead anyway. Why? Because I can. Alright, next up in the doctrine. Inherent tactical knowledge. Since the dawn of war, senators have held constant. There is strength in superior numbers. A good defense is a good offense, and that it is beneficial to help one allies when they are in trouble. It's absolutely vital that we incorporate the basic of battlefield tactics into our standard training regimen. So this is going to increase our experience and decrease our org loss when moving. Or enhance perception training. This is going to increase our reconnaissance. Our transformations will not only enhance our physical strength, but many of our senses as well. These natural advantages are perfectly suited for reconnaissance and intel gathering. Teach our soldiers how to fully utilize their abilities, secure intelligence, and ultimately superiority over the battlefield space. I actually prefer this one, because again, I'm all about keeping that org. So yes, inherent technical knowledge.
Don't look at me.
And oh, they haven't capped. Okay.
Shit, I'm waiting.
It's gonna open that they would cap with that. I haven't really accounted for them to continue to stay fighting. Most unfortunate. Oh hey, Black Mesa. I wonder if there's Mr. Freeman over there. You know, maybe he would be able to stop us in our advance.
Huh?
The Oregon line. The Warren is... Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, we should probably save that then. Save that till we... Oh, yeah. Oh, I have been really fucking this over. Alright. Yeah, let's do Weapons of the Past then. Actually, no. Let's do, yeah, expanding the slave labor. Yeah, expanding the slave labor. Our slave drivers send out teams of dozens of would-be workers to clear the rounds and establish pathways through otherwise dense mutated woodlands. Okay.
Shit, I'm waiting.
Yeah, that guy should just be dead there. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and they should be capped now. Oh, they're not. Okay. But yeah, they've been pretty much crushed. Yeah, there we go. Select all. Submit. Confirm and exit. Okay. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna cancel this. I don't really see any point in continuing that. Okay, let's bypass this. Yeah. Alright, dancing on their bones. The bone dancers were infamous for their post-battle feasts, during which they would pile high the bones of those they'd consume into a vast, fleshy mass of gore. Their bravest warriors would dance atop these bones until growing too tired to move. To be the last man moving was a great honor among their people. It is only fitting that we treat their dead with the same ritualistic celebrations they gave so many others. God. Yes, we shall dance on their fucking bones. Yep. I guess the next one after we get these cores will be going after the Mirelurk tribe. God, I have such PTSD with them. Wait, who's demanding tribute? The dead. Do we board it? I guess we do. Yeah, how about now? tools. Republic of Three Rivers declared war on the Kingdom of Manitoba. Aaron Kimball elected president of the NCR. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go! Shout out to him. He is the GOAT. Yes. You know what? That's my president right there. That's my president. You know, man, let me tell you, the show featured that man, that's my president. God. Oh yeah. Man. My favorite fun fact is that you can literally assassinate him in the game. It's just so stupid, dude. New Vegas, it was a wild game, dude. What game would allow you to assassinate a president? My god. Like, what other game, I should say? Montana brother just doing something. Oh yeah, that's different. That's different. Oh hell yeah! All right, well, let's see what these Chumalt Station people are about. The human trading community at Chumalt Station has proven itself remarkably resilient in the last few decades, repelling our attacks on numerous occasions. The first has declared that we finally take them seriously as a threat and bring the brunt of our might down upon them. With steel and bone, they shall be humbled. Oh. Oh wait, they're already core. Yeah, I'll go into cancel that real quick. Warhorns in the west. Yeah, let's go. The horns that echo from the ruined lands of the Ribbreakers and the Maredrinkers grow closer to the borders of even more tribes with each passing day, yet these tribes are not as weak as the last. They are a proud warrior folk, ready to battle with all who stand against them. Yes. But they shall fall like the rest. Where shall they be launched? I don't fucking know. I guess over there. Shrug. That is a very big population. Like, unironic. I think that might be one of the biggest in this. Oh, okay. Maybe NCR has more people. I would not doubt that NCR has more people than me currently. And Caesar's Legion, but like, that's still quite a bit of people. This is probably what we need when we come against the Brotherhood. Yeah, I'm thinking, you know what? Once we, like, pretty much conquer these guys, and then, do, like, these focuses, and then kind of finish up with them, I'm thinking I'll end it here for now, and then in the next one, we will do our grand war with Washington Brotherhood, and then we can kind of go from there, because it is kind of running a bit late, so... Yeah, that's what's gonna happen, guys. Basically, I will, like, pretty much get these done and out of the way, and, like, pretty much once I do these, then that's what I'm gonna call it. Sorry about the noise. You know how dogs are. No. Hold on. Alright. Yay, we went all the way around to the world. Also, we can now do roaming army. Okay, that actually decreases our stability. So I might not do that one. Because that one really fucks with the stability and the research speed. Actually, no, research speed improves. Yeah. I'll switch to the roaming army when we go up against the Washington Brotherhood. Alright, Mylark meat. Looks like meat is back on the menu, boys. Funny joke. I'm a jokester. Oh yeah, alright. Yes. Get another 3 for that next army, and then, yeah. Yes. And we shall do the biggest war that they shall ever see. Might as well prepare properly, right? Am I right, guys, or am I right? Yes, get some of these dedicated equipments. Give me the picks. I need the picks to mine. I'm into mine. Guess that's over here, right? I cannot remember my distance. Is it over down here? Huh. Here. I don't know where it actually is. Huh. Oh. I'm a stupid man. I'll start doing the dogs. This one. Hurrah! Yes, let's go to war. We shall crack open the fucking Mirelurk's shells. Oh right, battlefield scavenging. No matter our logistical capacity, frontline units will most likely be undersupplied. The answer to this problem lies in living off the wasteland. With the basic survival training and utilizing the tools given to us, we can scavenge weapons and procure provisions from environments that can be easily accessed. Looking at supply consumption -15, equipment capture ratio +10. Ooh, that's nice. And we are actually busting through. Oh, we are busting. Alright. Oh, but this is close. Mirelurk versus Mutant. We shall see who shall really win. This one. Though, here's the thing that they don't have, is the fucking manpower reserves that I do. They will never have the manpower. They will always die from attrition. Technically. I mean, like, I shouldn't really be, like, honestly wasting all my attrition on them. Yeah. Or like all my like fucking manpower on them, but like still. Oh shit. Our fucking leader got no, keep her in. She's still good. I will fucking attrition them to death if it need be. By like fucking via manpower. How much is their manpower? Ooh, it's low. Alright.
Huh?
Yeah, come on.
Shit, I'm waiting.
Yeah, I think it's about now that their manpower has just been dropped. Oh, okay. And I guess they're also like getting their guns fucking over. Alright. This might be a bit of a problem. Uh-oh. Ooh. Or they fought. War Chief Shatterhand fought us until his last and outmaneuvered us on several occasions. He, above all others among his people, is truly worthy of the gift of mutation, which shall make a fine addition to our military, assuming he survives. Oh, so I assume like that guy was the original leader of the Bone Marrows. Oh well.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, alright, we're getting fucked up. Alright.
Don't look at me. So many staring eyes. So many staring eyes. Don't look at me. So many staring eyes.
Alright, well then, if they want to fuck me over like this... Prepare the war, gentlemen.
Don't look at me.
Gentlemen, this is the war council. Alright, here we go. I'm at a loss for words. Fucking hell, they're actually stopping me. Jesus Christ. Suppose I got the answer then. Apparently some fucking mudcrab boys. That's what it takes to stop mutants. Or just some muddy lads. You shall give us the secret sauce. Alright, yeah. Okay, we got it. Who is our leader? Pittman. Okay. Which one is it? Oh, over here. Oh well. Overrun the armory. The armory at Chimel Station is among the most impressive in all of the North. Thousands of firearms of varying shapes and sizes gathered over 100 years of scavenging and conflict with the local raiders and tribes. One can learn a great deal from the schematics that the armory contains. I think that I might have fucked up a little bit with going to war against the Firelight tribe. Only because the Firelight tribe appears to be quite overpowered. I think I'm gonna make a yeah, duplicate. Here we go. It's an army. AP. You show that the thing that makes them different and unique is the fact they have fucking anti-tank. Actually. Is that like something I can just pop in here? Wait, I can get Nightkin? Oh my god. Alright. shit. Wait. Do I have... I didn't realize I had a kid. Holy shit. Oh my god. They have such good org. Holy shit. Yeah, holy shit. I'm gonna get some Nightkin up in here. Oh my god. Why wasn't I aware of this sooner? Also probably gonna get some APs up and going. Oh shit, I'm right. Oh my. Uh-oh. Oh god, where did all my manpower go? Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh god. No. My manpower. Be among the bow dancers who weren't worthy of the gift. And even now, as popular people are dragged to the pits, it has become clear that they shall become a great horde of mutants, one that will further cause greatly in the years to come. Hell yeah. Mutant supremacy?
Don't look at me.
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to do Roman army. Jesus Christ. Alright, yeah, and now they're finally like broken after they basically fucking dumped my entire manpower. God, this was our Vietnam. Oh my god. Oh shit. No, my mutants weren't no fortunate sons. This is like stealth. Oh my god.
So many staring eyes.
No, that's decrease it. Oh god. Oh. Mutations affect everyone differently because there is difference in overall strike between weakest and strongest in a ranking pilot. It has been proposed that we should subject only our strongest radiation to make their and other mutating agents. In doing so, our best soldiers will push their capabilities further beyond. Why not?
Shit, I'm waiting.
Great Ford. gonna get us some in now. Shit. Oh well. You know what? Let's do the old guns. Chemalt Station was protected by a battery of pre-war artillery pieces, master tools of bombardment and violence that has been designed to protect us from foreign invader. In the ground, they gave them a little help against the likes of us, but they were certain to destroy them before we overran their positions. Still, we can learn much from their remains. I am doing well. I'm actually thinking of wrapping down the stream because of, good God, you know, funnily enough, us super mutants, we don't tend to get into a Vietnam like situation very often, but in this case, we kind of have with the Mirelurk tribes. Which I kind of knew ahead of time that they were a bit overpowered, but I kind of forgotten quite how overpowered they are and how I basically lost almost all my manpower fighting them. And you know what? We still got this. But other than that, I am actually doing quite well. How about you? How are you doing? Yeah, camps. There we go. Yes. Yes, crush them. Crush them. It's finally time for them to die. Yes. Yes, crush them. Oh my God. So close. I can taste the freedom. To the past. Let's go. We're gonna get better Dakas. Finally. It's about to be over. Oh my God, we can start recruiting again and not be in danger with our men.